Alright, y'all, today I am making sausage waffles, sausage stuffed waffles. So I decided to make a video so that way y'all can see how I'm doing this. So my waffle iron's already ready. I have already cooked my sausages. I cooked sausage patties and just chopped them up. I have my waffle mix all ready to go. My waffle iron's already hot, so I'm just going to hit it with a couple shots of the coconut oil. It's just nonstick cooking spray. There's that. Gonna get my waffle mix, get me a nice little scoop. Pour it in the middle. And then I go around the edges a little bit. I kind of rock mine to fill in all the little spaces that's not covered. So that's that. I'm going to take a handful of sausage. Spread them around in there. I made 3 sausage patties per person, so I'm going to use 1/3 of the sausage for each waffle. You might not be able to see because I'm putting my arm in the way. But that's that part. You just close it and let it go. We're going to see how it turns out. DJ, grab you a plate.
Okay. Just too big?
No, you can use that.
Okay. It's a pretty big plate.
So I let mine go. I had it right where I needed it.
I was just making sure I could see the
I let mine go for like 1 to 2 minutes before I flip it over. I'm going to sit my waffle mix right there. It's closer to me. You can see it start smoking. That's when I know I'm ready to turn mine over. So once I see mine start smoking, I turn it over. My waffle iron has light on the top and on the bottom, so it turns green when it's ready. Like when your waffle iron's hot enough, it lets you know when it's ready to cook. I normally go by that to let me know when my waffle's done, or you can just do it for 2 minutes on one side, or when you start to see the steam or the smoke, flip it over and then do the same thing on the other side. Don't let it go too long or your waffle will be hard. It won't be soft like you want it to.
Yeah, not fluffy. Just crunchy.
It'll be dry.
Yeah.
So I'm getting a lot of smoke. I'm going to turn mine over and I'm going to check it.
Ooh.
It's looking good, but it's not ready yet.
That is definitely looking good.
It looks good.
Yeah, really good.
2 minutes.
Alright, see ya. 40 minutes.
This will probably be ready for you before you walk off. Here. You already got your meeting pulled up? Alright, my light just came on. It let me know my waffle's ready. Flipping it back over and taking it out. And there is DJ's sausage waffle.
That looks good. Can I eat that right now?
Yeah, do you want it on that side or you want it on the other side? Alright.
Yeah.
Here's the syrup. I'll go ahead and start the next one.
Yes. This is good. Probably. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm gonna try it. Looks really good. That's enough syrup. Grab a fork.
Spread that around a little bit.
And I'm gonna go eat this.
You got your syrup on there?
Yeah, I'm gonna eat
You're
this.
good to go, buddy. Then I move mine around a little bit because I want to make sure it's coated everywhere. I'm going to get second, third of the sausages. Spread them around on here. My waffle iron comes with the little overflow. So if mine overflows, I don't really mind because I'm going to clean it anyways after I wash it all. So once I get done doing this, I always wash my waffle maker. And I wash mine while it's still hot. It makes it easier to make sure that everything's off of it. Don't have no oil or nothing left on it. So as y'all can see, I might be able to see mine's overflowing a little bit. At least it is on this side. You probably can't see it. Mine's overflowing a little bit on this side. Just leave it. When it starts to overflow, don't mess with it. Just leave it. Because before you take your waffle out, you can always take a fork or something and you can scrape around the edges. That'll knock all that overflow out, so that way when you take your waffle out, you still have that good circle. Now if you want a perfect circle, then of course you would wait until your waffle's done and then you would cut around the edges to make the perfect circle. Because there's the waffle area, and then you have a little bit of an overflow area, and then you have outside of the waffle maker. So there's a perfect circle seam right around the waffle. If you wanted it to be absolutely a perfect waffle, you could just cut around it. So as y'all can see, this waffle is going to be nice and thick. Now I'm actually pressing down on it a little bit. I'm getting a lot of smoke. I'm going to turn mine over. And my iron will let me know when it's ready. So it's cooking real good. I'm going to take the back side of my knife because I don't want to scratch my waffle maker too bad. I'm going to use the back side and I'm going to just go around the edges to get the extra waffle mix off. And I'm just going to do that all the way around it. That's all there is to that part of it. And then of course, like I said, all these little pieces, I don't worry about those because I clean it after. And my light has went off letting me know that it's ready, so I'm going to turn it over and check it out. See if it's looking ready. And it is. Alright, so I don't know how well y'all can see it, but it's hot. And I'm going to get the third one going. I always move mine around a little bit because I like to make sure all my spaces are going to get filled in. There we go. Get my sausage. Spread it out real good. Make sure I got a little bit all over the waffle. And I'm going to show y'all what it looks like real quick. that is what it looks like before I close it. And I'm just going to close it down. I'm going to put y'all back on the thing. Like so. And I'll let y'all see this one. Sausage stuffed waffles. I'm going to turn it over so y'all can see the back. And the front. It's nice and soft, not dry. And I know it's going to taste delicious. Alright, so that's done. I'm done with the waffles. I'm going to stick my cooking spray back up there. I'm somebody who normally cleans as I cook, so I never really end up with that great of a mess. So y'all gonna see me slide by y'all real quick so I can start getting my dishes done while my last waffle's going. As y'all can see, it's starting to smoke. I'm going to go ahead and press down and flip it on over. Over here getting my dishes washed up. And my light is on, letting me know that it's ready. So I'm going to pause on the dishes. I'm going to slide back by y'all. Get my hands dried off. And get this waffle out. And there it is. We'll unplug it. Drop the cord. Get all that stuff ready to get washed. And that is all for sausage stuffed waffles. Let me let y'all see. Sausage stuffed waffles. Let me. I'll flip it over so y'all can see the other side. You can see some of the sausage through there, but a lot of it shows on the other side. So there it is. I'm going to get some syrup on it. I'll be ready to eat. Syrup. I like to have syrup on mine. I normally use maple, but I'm out.